This is my next video on the topic types and forms of public sector enterprises. So what are the basic types? It has been divided into three segments. Point number one is departmental undertaking, second is public corporation, and the third one is government companies. So today we will be discussing about the departmental undertaking. So let us give a brief about the departmental undertaking, what is it is all about. First of all, students, let me tell you about this. Departmental undertaking is one of the oldest form of the organization, which means oldest form of the public sector enterprises. सबसे पुराना है. Second thing, it is considered as one of the government department because it is the oldest. So government department is known as departmental undertaking. Its example is railway department, defense, post and telegraph. So these are the particular departments. And the third main its introductory part is that these are not separate, which means it does not have a separate legal existence because it is one of the government department which is operated by the government itself. So there is no like existence of the separate legal entity. Now coming up the features, point number one is control. Who control all these department? It is centrally controlled by the central ministers or by the state, which means the particular department in which particular areas it belongs to, it is handled by the state as well as the centrally it is also being controlled by them. The second point it states feature is no separate entity. As I have already told you about this in the point of introduction, that it does not have a separate legal existence because it is one of the government department, considered as one of the department of the government, which means government and this department undertaking both are the same because it is totally controlled by the government itself. Third point is finance. Where does the finance come from to handle and to operate these department undertaking? All the finance is being decided in the annual budget. As in the financial year, it is the budget has been declared. So all these department undertakings are also being financed by the annual budget, which is being described in the starting of the financial year. Next point, which means point number 4 of the features is revenue. These departmental undertakings usually generate revenues also, and all the revenues are being deposited in the treasury of the government, which means government main account is being handled and operated to get the revenue being earned by these all departmental undertakings. Point number 5 is staff. As these undertakings are taken care by the department, so they need a staff also, and all the staff working under these departments in these department undertaking are known as civil servants. And these all civil servants are recruited and compensated, which means they have been taken care as well as they have been paid salaries according to the standard of departmental undertaking as a civil servant because they are serving our country. Point number 6 is direct control. A particular department undertaking is totally being controlled by a departmental head, which means there will be a single head person who is the main authority of that department undertaking, and that particular person or departmental head is answerable to the concerned minister. For example, to the railway minister, to the defense minister. Whoever particular department is being taken care of, that particular department head is concerned and answerable to the particular concerned minister. So student, this was a topic related to the functioning as well as the introduction and features of departmental undertaking. Do visit my next video on the further topic of merits and demerits of departmental undertaking. Thank you so much.